Welcome to Inspirational Quotes of today. Only to give you some impetus for writing the exams in the best way. The first one is people ignore you until they need you. People ignore you until they need you. The hardest test in life is the patience to wait for the right moment. The hardest test in life is the patience to wait for the right moment. If you get tired, take rest, but never quit. If you get tired, take rest, but never quit. Uh, Yesterday is a history, tomorrow is not in our hands, but today you can do anything and everything because today is present. In the present day, what all the best you can do, you do it. If you want happiness for an hour, take sleep. If you want happiness for a day, have a good food prepared by your mother. If you want happiness for an year, inherit some sort of fortune, what all the things you can. But if you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else who is the poorest of the poor. Another very interesting, when one door of happiness closes, another automatically opens. But often we took so long at the closed door only that we do not see the one that has been opened for us. Most people do not listen to you with an intention to understand you. Most people does not listen to you with an intention to understand you. They listen only to answer you a reply. They never understand. They reply without understanding. A mind stretched by a pious and sacred experience or thought can never go back to its original dimensions. So that means once you do a pious and sacred thing for yourself first, then to the society, your mind will always be at the highest level. So this is what I would like to say. And a small story only to inspire you. Once upon a time, an old man spread rumors that his neighbor, an young man, is a thief. As a result, the neighbor, relatively younger man to him, was arrested by the police. Days later, the young man was proven innocent. After being released, the young man felt humiliated, depressed, and whatnot as he walked into his home. He sent a appeal to the court to do justice to him because he is feeling highly humiliated, depressed, and society may not accept him even as a human being. The court asked the old man, "What are your comments? Why did you do these things? Why did you harm him?" Then the judge, before passing a sentence on the old man, told the old man to write what all the nonsense he told about the neighbor, relatively younger to him. Relatively younger to him is the neighbor. What all the nonsense you did, you write one by one. Then you tear them into small pieces, that paper. On the way when you are going back to home, you just throw wherever you wanted. Then you must come back to take the sentence tomorrow in my chamber of judge, final judgment court. And next day, the old man on the way from his home, fearing that for the imprisonment or for the what all nonsense he did, he is going to be punished, he is going to be sentenced. So he was very fearing and entered the courtroom. The judge asked him, "Are you okay?" "Yes, sir." Before I pass the judgment, before I sentence you, can you go back and correct what all the pieces you have thrown? Before that you wrote on the paper, you have cut those papers into pieces and then thrown. You must go, you must go and best go and get all those pieces. In a desperate way, the old man said, I cannot, I cannot, I cannot. Because I have cut the papers on which I wrote about wrong things of the neighbor are few pages. I cut them into pieces. I have gone, I have thrown, I in different places. Where can I get? They may have been spread by the wind. They may have been in some bushes. They may have been in somewhere. I just cannot afford. Then what the judge told? In the same way, simple comments may destroy the honor of a man who, to such an extent that no one is able to fix it. No one is able to fix it. Simply you are unable to just collect those pieces of paper and fix it. If you cannot do it, what all the things that you wrote had damaged the integrity of that person. See what the nonsense you have done. That's why the old man realized the mistake and asked for forgiveness, but the judge did not give him any forgiveness, and then he is given some sort of punishment. Of course, what exactly does it mean? The moral is do not malign or blame anyone without knowing the fact or a truth. You should know about the truth. You should know about the facts of a person. Never and never you blame. Never and never you malign anybody without any reason. So your words may ruin someone's reputation without any fault of them. Without any fault of them, their future itself is ruined. So try to know the truth. Try to know the fact. But never and never you malign or blame anybody without any reason or anything. This is the moral of the story. May God bless you. All the best.